Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the first video of the NBA series. I got my Siakam jersey. Little backstory: I bought this the year before he got traded to the Pacers, and then I bought my Bichette jersey. And I swear to God, if my goat Bichette doesn't get fucking signed, I'm gonna crash out in a video. I'm gonna make a whole video based on Bichette and how that was the stupidest decision ever if we get rid of him. I don't think we will. We just signed C's, which is a really good pitcher. But I really don't think they get rid of him. He's like literally the team. He's the only reason we made the playoffs, respectfully. In a lot of ways, he had the most hits and he was consistent every game. And then he comes into the playoffs, hits a 2-run shot in the last game, got a bunch of singles, bunch of RBIs. I fucking love the kid. Just needs to get a little bit better at fielding. But I do think they're going to switch him to second and have Jimenez at shortstop, which will be fucking cool. Anyways, that's enough Blue Jays. We're here for basketball. But yeah, so I got the Siakam jersey, got traded the next year. I'm so unlucky, but it's a beautiful jersey, so it is what it is. And I love my boy Siakam. I got money on him tonight. Let's go. But anyways, let's get into NBA picks. I hope everyone had a good day and everyone enjoyed the NHL picks. I will have this day 2 up probably tomorrow at some point in the morning. I don't know. Definitely before the games. But I don't know when the games start tomorrow. I think it's like 3. I think the first game's at 3. I could be wrong, though. I think it's Habs and Avs. And the Pens play the Leafs, which is sick as fuck. But anyways, that's not why y'all are here. Y'all are here for the NBA picks, so let's get into it. All right, boys. We start off here. I'm at the NBA Cup. Okay, so everyone, Raptors get the bye. Let's go, my boys. So last year we missed the playoffs by 4 points, and I said to everyone, we're gonna make the playoffs next year. Everyone calling me wild. My ex's family called me an idiot. Everyone calling me stupid. I don't know ball. I don't know ball. I don't know ball. I said Brandon Ingram's gonna be our GOAT. He's like Kawhi in a way. He's just that guy, and he is that guy. And again, I called it, and I'm gonna keep gassing myself up because that shit was crazy. And anyways, Raptors are the number 1 team in the league, at least for as well as we're playing. Of course, OKC is the best, but it's not even fair. So we're not gonna talk about that. Let's move on. Cavs, Hawks in Atlanta. The Cavs are going to make it to the playoffs of the NBA Cup, I think, if they do win this game, and I don't think they're going to lose. The Hawks don't have Trae Young still, and until he comes back, I don't see them winning a lot of games. And so with that being said, give me the Cavs there and to win that game tonight. And let's move along to the 76ers and Nets. So the Nets suck. They almost beat the Raptors one night, but they didn't. They almost beat another team, but they didn't. They're a bad team. They're going to be a bad team. So it's an easy team to pick against, especially with Maxey in. And he's still healthy. Tyrese Maxey is an absolute beast, and I love him. And I hate the 76ers because, of course, I'm a Toronto fan, but I respect Game, and he's just fucking amazing. And same with Embiid, but he's always injured, so such is life. But anyways, 76ers, give me them in this game. They're 0-8 at home. How do you go 0-8 at home? You know, if there's any Brooklyn Nets fans, please comment. How the fuck does that happen? Can you explain what's happening in your team? Because I don't get it. That's crazy. Anyways, let's move on to the Bulls and Hornets. I had money on LaMelo the other night for 15 points. He had 11, so tonight I'm putting him for 10. I think he has a better game. He may even get 20, 30 points, but I'm not betting him for anything else because he fumbled the bag for me the other night. It's in Charlotte. They lost a game that they should have won at home the other night. They had the lead at a point, then they gave it up and then never got it back. So I just think Giddy's going to ball out more than LaMelo's going to. Lonzo, what the? I'm in another world. Anyways, give me the Bulls. Giddy balls out, and they get the W. Let's move on to the Pistons and Magic. Pistons. Hey, Dylan, I don't know if you're ever going to watch my videos, but maybe if you do, I'm happy, buddy. I'm so happy for you. Your team's, what's that, 15-3. You guys won like 11 in a row or 12 in a row, 13 in a row. It was a crazy run. And I think you lost one game to the Celtics the other night, and you're not losing again. You're playing the Magic. They're not that good of a team. They're decent. Cade Cunningham's the GOAT. That team's disgusting. And I just think the Pistons are going to run all over the Magic tonight, and it won't be a close game. And if I'm wrong, that's fine. I mean, I'll just be stressing because I got Detroit money line, but we'll see, right? But that's okay. But yeah, give me the Pistons there. Really, really good team, and I'm happy for them because I've always been I kind of like Detroit teams. I always like Detroit teams for most sports. So yeah, I ain't got no problem with the Pistons. All right, anyways. My goat, Siakam. All right, here we go. Pacers, Wizards, 2 shit teams, but the Pacers are better. And Siakam's the goat. So their best player is 20, not even 20 points a game, and Siakam's 24 almost points a game. Yeah. I mean, regardless of the stats, I was already going to pick the Pacers. They're a better team. They suck, I know, but they have Siakam. And if you have Siakam healthy, your team can win any game, in my opinion. So give me the Pacers beating the Wizards here at home with Siakam, hopefully dropping 15, so I have him for 15 tonight. I guess we'll see. All right, boys, let's move on to the next game at 7:30. We got the Bucks and Knicks, baby. You know, I love Giannis. He's one of my favorite players in the entire league, but they suck. And without Lillard, they're not really that good. And so, with that being said, the Knicks are probably going to handle business at home. Karl Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson's going to pop off tonight, I think. So yeah, give me the Knicks there to beat the Bucks at in home. Okay, I think we got a couple more games tonight, boys. So hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. And if you are, I've never done this. Slap that like button with your forehead. I don't fucking know. Fucking fun times. Let's move along. Thunder and Sun at 9:30. The Thunder, 18-1. Okay, are they going to lose? Is the Suns going to be the team to beat them again? Nah, they're not. OKC's going to win this game by maybe 20, maybe 15. I don't know. All I know is the Thunder are not losing to the Suns. Thunder are taking this game. OKC's disgusting. Shy, you beautiful fucking Canadian. I love you, buddy. And the best part is I have you in fantasy this year, and you are doing wonders, my friend. So keep the good work up. I always was a diehard OKC fan as a kid because of Durant and Westbrook. So I was super happy when they won the chip last year. But obviously I didn't post it. I didn't go crazy because that's not really my team. My team's the Raptors. I'm a diehard Raptors fan. However, happy for Shy and happy for that city because it was overdue. It was completely overdue for them to win that fucking chip. So, anyways, let's move on to the Nuggets and Spurs. I'm pretty sure the thing is I can't pick the Spurs if they don't have freaking Wembanyama, and they still don't have him. Jokic is insane. And with that being said, man, the Nuggets are going to take care of business, I think, and they're going to win this game by a big score. I know the records are close. I know all the, whatever. But to be honest, the Nuggets are just a better team. And so with that being said, give me the Nuggets to take the W and Jokic to hopefully drop 20 points because I have him for 20. He's averaging 30 points a game as we see over here. But you never fucking know because Fox one night I needed him for 20. He dropped 10. So it's a new day every day for the NBA, but it's a pretty fun betting way. It's honestly the easiest to bet on. I was 1 point off of 500 the other night, pretty close. 1 point, not game point. And I was a player. So, anyways, let's move on to I think there's only a couple games left. We got 3 games left, boys. Alrighty, we got the Jazz and Kings in Utah. Both teams kind of suck. Who sucks more? I think Utah. To be honest, I know they're favored, but I just think that. I think DeRozan's going to ball up tonight, bro. I have a feeling that he's going to come out and ball up. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I mean, hey, this is only day one. So I'm obviously going to learn from all the teams I get wrong and learn from every team I get right. And so with that being said, this is probably my first upset of the entire game. I think the entire one. I don't think I get any other upset. Yeah. Give me the Kings in this one to win. Go into Utah and win. Both teams aren't going to make the fucking group, the NBA plus. It doesn't even matter. So, anyway. All right. We've got the Lakers and Mavs. I want to pick the Mavs as an upset because I like the Mavericks. I love Cooper Flag. However, Luka's gonna do what he does, and LeBron. It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But yeah, Mavs are unfortunately going to take the L. Give me the Lakers in that matchup. Their team's just goated, disgusting, and honestly unbalanced. But such is basketball, right? Anyways. Lakers in that one, and let's move on to finally Kawhi is back. I don't know how long he was out. I know he plays a game, he's out a game, he's in a game, he's in a game, but I checked FanDuel, and he's playing today. Give me the Clippers in this game. Harden's here, obviously. They're 5-13. They need to get something. They need to get started in LA because that's disgusting. That shouldn't be. If you're an LA team, you should not be 5-13. But anyways, I know Kawhi's out for most of the season. I know but he played a couple games and they weren't winning too, so it doesn't really matter. However, they're back home. They're playing the Grizzlies team without Ja Morant still. So give me the Clippers in this game with Kawhi, hopefully dropping 20 and Harden. I mean, 27 a game. Fuck yeah, Harden. You're still, bro. Harden, I love you, bro. You're such a good fucking basketball player. I've watched you my whole life. It's insane. But anyways, hopefully Harden drops 30 and the Clippers absolutely obliterate. The Grizzlies. But anyways, give me the Clippers there. And as I do for the NHL, you'll see tomorrow. I'll have the numbers written down somewhere, and I'll tell you my record for Chell and basketball after every day. And it'll just accumulate until I guess maybe 500 wins and 400 losses by the end of the season. I don't actually know, but that's how I'm doing it for this page. If everyone wants to see anything different, if you want to see any other sports, I love all sports, genuinely golf, tennis, fucking, I like it all. So if you want me to do predictions on anything else, I can do that. I'm also going to be starting a second channel soon for video games, for like Chell, Overwatch, just a bunch of video games. Probably just a video game channel for fun. But this is my main channel, so always come here for news and updates. But anyways, boys, I hope everyone has a good night and you enjoy all the hockey. There's already a game right on. Let's check the Red Wings game since I already. So last time I checked, the Red Wings were up 1-0, which is great because I picked the Red Wings to win because I knew they'd win. However, I can say I know, and it could be 2-1 Rangers. So let's just check. It is currently. It was 1-0 Detroit, and it is now. Sorry, 1-1. Darren Radishev, Kucherov, and Gensel. God damn it. But Comfort got a goal for so it's 1-1 Red Wings. But anyways, good luck to all your teams unless you're a Flyers fan. And in basketball, what team are we going to do for basketball? Unless you're a Celtics fan. Fuck the Celtics. Even though I love Shaq, fuck the Celtics. Anyways, good luck to all your teams. Everyone have a good safe night and safe day, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Go Raptors, go baby. Have a good day, boys. And to be honest, everybody, enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving weekend if you're in America. And if you're in Canada, enjoy your weekend, boys. Just enjoy the football, enjoy the hockey. It's going to be a great weekend. But everyone, cheers. Have a good one. Go Raptors, go baby.